Hello, everyone. I hope that you hear us, and welcome to another episode of Airstreamers, where you literally never know what stream will ride, or if there will even be a stream.
There could be a stream. There could be a stream with no audio, but who knows what in the world could happen.
Oh, thank God you can hear us. So thank you all so much for bearing with us amidst this dumpster fire of a travesty. Chrissy said it's nice and clear. That makes me so happy. Hello, Cotton Candy.
Hi,
Jody.
Awesome.
I'm so happy.
It is nice and clear. I'm looking at it on my phone. It looks great.
Oh my goodness, love it. This is news to my ears. Is that a thing? Is that a saying?
Yeah, news.
So, a song.
The nose knows.
The nose knows. I am beside myself at how happy I am that this is going. Meepo said, oh my God, I had like 4 Twitch tabs open and the echo was epic with the stream going on multiple times. Well, this is on brand for us. I was saying that to Chris as we were in the midst of
what?
Like, I wish that we were recording the past 5 minutes, because it went from we're chill, everything's great, to a cartoon, you know, like when there's like a brawl and there's the cloud with the like arms coming out everywhere. Not that we were brawling. It was just the chaos of us like running around, grabbing things, unplugging things, trying things was pretty intense. So yeah, we are here though. We are doing it.
We just get into this panic mode when it doesn't work, and I know it's funny and I know it's on brand, but we just go like, oh my God, it's not working. What do we have to do? We have to fix it quickly. And it's like, it's going to be okay. And
it's going to be fine.
We have to work on our ability to control that.
Yes.
When it's like,
when it's
stress
chaos
central.
I don't think I realized just how big I made the text block here, so I'm going to just do this, Chris, and just not have it on here. There we go.
Or you know what you could do? You could slide it over to my left.
Yeah, but I think it's should I try it?
Yeah, I think you should, because it's just do it. Yeah, perfect.
Okay. There we go. Look at this. Look at this.
And I can like hug it now. Oh my God! Look at the magic of the internet.
Oh my God! Chris is
literally
hugging
all of you.
I can't. This is amazing.
Leanne said that. So we were outside. We were on Instagram just before this stream, and we were sitting outside,
Leslie.
and we made grilled cheese, which is one of Eliza's favorite meals. And so we're sitting outside, and it was like a little drizzle that came through, and it was nice because it kind of cooled it off a little bit. It is a little hot outside.
A little hot?
Yeah, it's pretty like
That's
stuffy.
what the hum is, by the way. I was going to mention it to you. There's a hum in the background you probably are hearing, and that is the air conditioning unit in our Airstream like doing its thing.
And so we were sitting outside, and as I was sitting outside, I was thinking, wow, there are no bugs. It's great. And then I felt like a bite on my shoulder, and I felt a bite on my calf, and it was like a monster mosquito that just...
It was a third nipple on you.
Yeah, Leanne said put vinegar on it, but we don't have any vinegar. Do you think tzatziki would work?
What? Yeah, I was
because
just going to say.
It has vinegar in
how
it.
do we separate the vinegar out of tzatziki? Oh my God!
I think it could work.
Callie is not here, so hello, Lana. Hi, everyone who's tuning in. Grilled cheese is one of my island foods, which if you are listening to our podcast, Airstreamers on Apple Podcasts. Oh, no, you don't know that it's an island food yet because PPS5 didn't launch yet.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert on my part. Whoops. Well, PPS4 is out, so you can hear all about Chris's island food endeavors. And if you don't know what island food is, you'll find out from the podcast. So, you had muscle pump from Jess Boot Camp. They went for the blood.
Oh,
that
my
is
God.
so true.
Can you guys... Yeah, this morning was a lot. So I went to bed like what's considered early on a Friday now for us at like, what, 12:31?
Yeah.
So I go to bed, and I'm like, I need to go to bed because I need to get up semi-early for this Jess Sims 60-minute boot camp. I didn't look at it like earlier, But Leanne was texting me and saying, like, Jess is talking up how bad this boot camp is going to be. So I'm literally going to bed, like, with nightmares coming, like, knowing that tomorrow morning is going to be hell. And then I went and I opened up the Peloton app on the tread and went to the class, and it was marked as an advanced class. And I swore, like, the last week's class was advanced.
I think I remember you telling me
and so
that.
I'm so confused why now there's a second advanced class in a row, and it was hard.
Mozzie, disgusting humidity as well. I don't know what possessed me, but I went for a run, and I think what possessed me was that while Chris did his advanced boot camp and got like ripped and burned 1 billion calories and opened up his body to freedom to eating as much cheesecake and cake as he wants this weekend, I was sleeping in the bed with the cats, all of them on me, and I was... Every 5 minutes, I'm like, I should probably get up and do something. I should probably get up and work out. I should probably get up and do tonal. And it just kept going, and I did nothing. So then when we got here, I felt like, well, I should probably do something, and I ran. I don't know why I did this, why people choose to do these things on like a vacation. But I ran in this disgusting humidity. It started drizzling. I only ran 1.5 miles, and it felt like I was just dead.
No, I sat outside while you were doing it, drinking a beer, and I was like, I don't know how or why he's doing this.
I don't know. Yeah,
but you did it.
I did it. Yeah, so I felt good. Jody said it's horrible up here in New Hampshire as well. Record heat this week maybe hit the hundreds. Jody, I'm sorry, Heidi, you posted something that was like. I think you posted it where it was saying something about how these 100-degree days or whatever, like everyone needs to get used to them because that's going to be the new baseline going forward because of like climate change and stuff.
Oh, I'm not here for that.
No, I'm not here for that. So we
I'm
need to get our act
together. I'm going to become a mole
together.
man and live in the ground then.
That's fine. We can live in the ground together.
Okay.
I'll join you wherever you go.
Okay.
Because that's what husbands do.
Do you become mole people together
and live out their lives in the mole,
I mean, somebody,
the mole tunnels.
Listen, this is not the first idea for people to be mole people. I'm sure that there are other mole people living their best lives right now. Maybe even listening to this stream.
Maybe.
And we support their decisions. I do want to just touch on the one camping trip that we had.
A mole man.
To Rhode Island that one time.
No,
I don't know if we
bad.
talked about it.
We did talk about it. But I mean, you can share.
I feel like it's just relevant to this because we went to a campground.
Leanne, Sue is watching the babies.
That was just like an open field, more or less. And so we were just
pasture, as Chris called it.
Yeah, we just had our camper on this open pasture, and that just caused the sun to cook us from the outside in. And it was so hot in here. We had the air conditioning. Oh, no, we didn't have electricity.
No, we were, Chris. I don't know how we survived it.
We didn't have electricity. It was so hot. And so all we could run was the fan. And I think your brother bought a generator.
Yeah, he went to Home Depot and bought a generator because they were dying. Because they were with our goddaughter, too, I think.
Or no, we did have a generator. Remember, that's the first time I think we brought our generator. Because then they bought a generator because of it.
Yeah.
That's what it was. But still, I mean, you feel bad running the generator all the time because it's so loud and like people are there to camp. And so...
Yeah, you feel bad.
So, and you can't run it during quiet hours. And so we ran it trying to get it cold in there, and then we would turn it off, and then like it would instantly cook us again.
Sam and Watson, that's
so
a hard no for me. Oh, so the podcast from today that we just recorded before we went live, I'm not going to spoil some of the content in it, but there's an aspect of a story that I told that, remember, Chris, we were saying about what would we skip? That, what Sam and Watson is saying about like not having AC, I do not do well in non-AC settings. That's
neither.
actually what I even said. How funny is that?
Yeah, me neither.
No, like in the podcast, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Similarly. So that's a hard no for me. Yeah, so I am making a decision right this moment that we need to get to wine o'clock now
I'm here for that.
because it has been. I mean,
Should we try different wine glasses, given our ability to not spill drinks?
what wine glasses do you want?
The Yeti ones.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I mean, because it's just, or the spill-proof ones.
Yeah, that. Let's do that.
Oh, that's like we've literally devolved
No.
to sippy cups.
You don't understand, folks. Yesterday, the stream ended, and we were cleaning everything up, and I don't know if you can see this thing I'm tapping on, but I pulled the cable from the back, and it went farther out and easier out than I expected it to, and why is I got to move the wine o'clock chat, that too. So anyway, it came out really quickly, and Chris's wine glass was right behind that, and it just launched wine everywhere in the sunroom.
I
like
don't
all over the Chris's recliner.
Yeah, red wine all over.
And so we're cleaning up, and it's just like misery at this point. And then today...
But I don't understand. How did the wine come out of the recliner?
Oh, perfectly. Yeah. No,
like, it must be Scotch guarded or something.
No, I think that like if you buy good enough furniture, like there's an element of the fabric that they're using and what they're doing with it to I think it's like a part of the sales pitch of them. Like not that they're necessarily spill proof, but that they're likely to not retain stains more than like a t-shirt or something, you know?
Oh, well, I was impressed. I mean,
So,
it all came out. I
yeah.
was like, oh, well, we got to throw this out now.
Oh, I'm a total klutz. And so then today we went on Instagram Live and we were on Muskrat Nation doing a little tour of our campground or of our Airstream. And Chris goes inside the bathroom with the patch that we're going to give away tonight to show off the glow in the darkness, which we'll also do on this. No, we can't do it on the stream. Never mind. Joking. And so he goes in there for 30 seconds. I go to grab my beer, which is right here. And there was a cozy, you know, one of those stupid can cozies on it. And I just misjudged what girth I needed. Right? I mean, is there any other better way to say that?
No.
And I hit it, and it knocked again on this thing I'm touching. Maybe it's this. This has been the problem.
It's like magnetically attracted. It wants to drink.
No, it was spilled yesterday. Today didn't work. I spilled something on it. And then, so Chris comes out of the bathroom and he's like, he sees me totally just on the floor, mopping it all up. And then, do you know what he does? This is one of my favorite things that I've ever experienced Chris do.
So stupid.
I need to demonstrate with this wine glass. Hold on. So imagine this is the bottle, the beer bottle, and I have it right here. And we cleaned everything up, and we're making sure that it didn't get on the electronics and stuff. And then Chris picks up the beer bottle. There's liquid in it, like any normal human person would recognize. There's liquid in it. And he goes to look at the bottom of the cozy, the can cozy, and he does this. And just fully spills the beer.
So stupid.
Everywhere. I mean, it's no different than like if a child, like a toddler, ran up to the beer bottle and just took it and like turned it upside down because they wanted to see what would happen. Do you know what I mean? Unbelievable. You know? So.
Oh, Ice and Fireball. Thank you
Hi,
for
Ice
following.
and Fireball, and thank you for following as well. That's
Welcome
very sweet
to
of you.
the Airstreamers.
Yeah.
And I saw Pink NS is getting her second vaccine soon.
Congratulations.
And Too Shy for on Tuesday, I think. Too Shy for You just got it today, so that's exciting. I think things are starting to get back to normal.
Oh, wait, what's that? What's this?
Oh, Ice and Ice Fireball is hosting us.
Oh, that's cool.
exciting.
I don't even know what that
think we've ever
means.
done that before, but
That's
love
super
it.
sweet of you. Thank you, Ice Fireball 18, and welcome to our
We
channel.
are on
So-
a campground in New York State, in the United States, and yeah, we're streaming this live from the internet from the Airstream.
Did you say in the United States?
I don't know where Ice Fireball is from.
Oh, I thought you were just being like generic, you know?
No, I mean he said good "Good day, mate." So I was
Right,
thinking
right,
maybe
right. No,
he or
totally.
she was from Australia.
But what I'm saying is, I thought, like we typically don't like specify like where we're living and stuff. Like I thought you were just saying we are at a campground in like North Jersey, but that your generalization brought you to America. And I'm like, it's like saying we're camping on Earth. That's what I was. That's why I'm sort of.
It
laughing
wouldn't
at that.
be a lie. It wouldn't be a lie.
So,
I-
from Sydney. How funny is that?
Awesome.
We are currently watching RuPaul's Drag Race from Down Under, and
They're so good.
they're so good, and we're having a blast. So, I really want to go to Australia, but I am absolutely terrified of the spiders. So, Leslie said, "I can't believe how clear your audio and video is. Don't think it could be better." I'm so happy to hear that. This
I don't
makes
think
me
we
so
have to
happy.
do a rewatch. Then.
No, yeah, I think we're good. But Christopher,
Yeah, let's
listen to
do
me.
the-
I need wine. Thank you for following. Can you read the name, Chris?
Mansour 14. Thanks for
Mansour
following.
14. Thank you for following. Welcome.
Okay,
to
let me get the other wine
Airstreamers.
glasses,
Yes.
and then
Do you mind also putting this away, because I have absolutely no idea how this works, and I don't want to pull
I'm
a
gonna
you.
break it again.
Yeah. And folks, I ended up chipping my. Oh, the camera's here. I'm chipping my nail. I'm not giving you the finger, but I chipped this middle finger, and I am devastated because these were so long and time consuming to do, and I love them, and they're super cute. But now there's like a crack in it, and I'm super disappointed. So the spiders are horrible, but you do get used to them. Okay, Ice and Fireball, welcome to the channel. And one fact about me that you now will learn is I am incredibly homophobic. Jesus. What? Where did that? Was that a weird, like, Freudian slip?
That is the weirdest thing that you can say.
Literally,
with
I
your
just-
husband in the Airstream with you.
I'm pointing out the nail color. I'm wearing pride gear up and down.
Oh,
and I'm
my
proudly
God.
proclaiming that I'm homophobic. No. I am.
We literally donated
Arachnophobic.
to the on the ride up. We were listening to a virtual Pride parade, and we donated to one of their causes. So, Elias, I would like our money back then if you are
I
in fact
am
homophobic.
dead. Wait.
Oh my
Excuse
God.
me.
I'm just
Chris.
going right in.
I am not homophobic. Zero. Hold the plug on that one. Thanks,
thank
Jody.
you, Jody.
So I am incredibly arachnophobic. Okay. And I grew up in Greece, and there were a lot of crazy spiders there, and I feel like those traumatized me. And it doesn't help that like my brother once flicked something at me and like pretended it was a spider, and I nearly died. And then one of our early times that I was dating Chris, he did something similar to me, and I got so mad. Like, so I was screaming at him at the
Oh, yeah,
laundromat.
that was a big fight.
Yeah, we got into like a fight over it because he felt
Not like a physical fight.
no. But he felt that I like shouldn't have yelled at him that way because it was like just a prank. I'm sitting here watching Sutton lose her mind in Tahoe and saying, why is she that way? Because it's just a prank. Meanwhile, I acted the same way.
Yeah, this is true. You
You
are
know?
Sutton. And
From Beverly Hills
Yeah.
Housewives. So, yeah, not for me. So, listen, folks, we are moving to wine o'clock, and this portion of the show, me and Chris taste a brand new wine. We review it out of 7 muskrats, which are our cats, and that's it. Here we go. One thing I just want
you
to
picked
do.
this one, right?
Yes, but one thing I just want to do is move the game chat. Sorry, folks, for this game chat that we're doing something new today with all of this like camp stuff. So I'm moving the game chat. Okay, there we go. All right, so this wine is called Vigilance. Do you know what vigilance means?
Yeah, like to be aware. Like you're aware of your surroundings. I'm vigilant. Not like vigilante.
I thought vigilance has more to do with like strength. Am I wrong?
I think it's awareness.
Does anyone know? Can anyone Google what vigilance means and type in the definition into the chat? Because I have like thoughts that I want to say about this, but I don't want them to be completely like
Also,
off the cuff.
it's probably should have looked it up beforehand. And second is this a language lesson that you didn't do, or
The action or state of keeping careful watch for possible danger or difficulties.
Yeah, like awareness. Like you're like,
Okay, never mind then. My story for this is not at all. I, for some reason, was going on the route that it was like perseverance style, like that kind of definition. And I was going to talk about pride and how the LGBT community had to persevere and conquer so much. Then I was going to tie it into Britney and the whole Free Britney movement. But we can, I guess,
let's spin it. So
scratch
what
that.
are we? We are vigilantly
But wait.
watching.
Let's just do this, and then we'll, like, off wine o'clock, we'll talk
Okay.
about those things. So, as vintners, it is our honor and responsibility to care for the land that sustains us, to preserve the environment for our children and generations to come. Every bottle of wine that we make is truly a harmonious expression of the earth and our commitment to it. These are sustainably farmed wines. From Vigilance. The vintage is 2017. It is 13.9% alcohol. And in the back, it's aged on French oak for 15 months. Our Vigilance Cabernet Sauvignon has complex layers of... Do you want me to not say this? And I'm curious if you can guess. That would
No,
just
because
be fun.
then I'm gonna get. I'm always like, I can guess, but it always tastes like tobacco to me.
Like wine. It tastes like wine,
Yeah.
right? So we're going to
But,
pour
yeah.
some of this and see how we like it. So would you like to do the pouring?
I can. I can't do the up close pour on this version of our setup.
Yeah, this is a whole brand new setup, by the way. So it's just a whole.
And you can't see what I'm pouring in here. I mean, it could be white wine. Who knows? I think this is
Ice Fireball says not to scare anyone from coming to Australia, but spiders do nest in your toilets. So if you come, make sure you check first. Do you know how horrifying that is for me? And this leads me to a story that I'd like to share.
This is a generous pour. I just committed, and
Okay.
it's like it's okay because we're on vacation.
I just would like to ask the question of, did I ever talk about the poop story of mine in Greece at my grandfather's village on stream?
No, I don't think you have.
Okay, well, that's something to share for tonight, which I
I'm
can't even believe that I'm sharing.
Getting notes of tobacco. This one smells a little.
All right,
bit
forget about the tobacco. Just go other ways.
currants,
Yes.
black currants.
No, currants.
Oh, okay.
Black. What?
Okay, well, I'm gonna just go in for the kill and see what it is. Carrots? Do you get notes of carrots? I'm telling you.
I can totally hear.
Do you
or
know
smell,
it?
Or
Like-
taste the carrots.
I mean, obviously it's not like carrot juice, but I get carrots.
Jody's asking the really important questions. How many
How
dust
many
bunnies?
dust bunnies? Yeah, I mean, the dust bunnies here are eating carrots.
I forget about the dust bunny metric. What is it out of? 7?
It's out of 7. I mean, this one is slightly less dusty, I would say. If I were to... I do get dust,
I do get dust too.
but I don't get a lot of dust. So if it's out of 7, I would say it's probably like 2 dust bunnies.
13.9%. So I was going to say 3 dust bunnies. I don't know if I'm allowed to rank the dust,
yeah,
but
of course you can. Everybody can rank
but
the dust
yeah,
bunnies.
so
Bone dust.
Aw, thank you, Jody.
Oh, thanks, Jody.
So Chris, what other things do you think are in this?
Okay, so I said currants. I said carrots.
Uh-huh.
Are there always 3? I feel like there's always 3.
This one has 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh wow.
You said currants.
Uh-huh.
Then that's correct. You
Okay.
you get that right.
What are some other like maybe there's some kind of fruit in here?
Mm-hmm.
Is there like passion fruit?
No, remember before you said black something, and I was egging you
Blackberries?
out? No.
Black licorice.
That's not a fruit.
I mean, it has to come from something.
Think of Faya brands or Faya.
Blackberries.
You said blackberries, and I said no.
Black. I don't know. What else? Blueberries.
black cherries.
Black cherries. Yeah, I kind of get that.
And one more that you could probably guess. It's a
Kind of
it's a
smells
desserty
like
thing.
the sandpaper aisle in Home Depot.
Home Depot. Yeah.
So, okay, so final notes that we're getting on this are...
Wait, that means then that it's way more dusty than you think. Sawdust.
Yeah, it's. I mean, but look, there's a difference between sawdust and then dusty smell, right? Like I could identify sawdust aisle, and then if you put me in like a house that hasn't been lived in like 30 years.
Yeah.
That's
Wait,
the
so then I
difference.
think we need to reevaluate what the word dust means for the purposes of your review. I thought it was a taste thing for texture.
It could be taste and smell are so connected. The nose knows.
Got it. Okay. Got it.
And so I would say
Yes, it smells like Home Depot. In here.
yeah, I'm getting notes of the Home Depot sawdust aisle or the sandpaper aisle. I get currants, carrots, and what was my last one? Or you told me it was black cherries.
Bella Meg, I'm here. I forgot it was early today. So the wine smells like sandpaper.
Specifically the sandpaper aisle in Home Depot.
I am reviewing. Okay, Chris, I'm gonna go first, unless you want to go first.
No, you can go first.
And I'm gonna do this. Are you looking?
No.
Oh. So I'm reviewing it out of 7 muskrats, and that's how much I gave it. Now, Chris, you can tell me, don't look at.
I'm gonna say a 5 again. I'm not mad at it. I mean, I feel like
Okay.
you're gonna...
And now I'm going to reveal our answers. I'm on the left, Chris is on the right. I've given it a 4 out of 7. Chris gave it a 5
I
out
don't
of 7.
think that it's bad. I mean, Home Depot is a fine place to go to, and I feel like we accomplish projects when we do go there. So maybe I'll build something after I drink this bottle.
Yeah, a studio
Carrots
for
are good
us.
for your eyes.
A studio for us upstairs. Black cherry is correct. Ripe currant is correct. Spice, whatever that is, like general, like oregano from the mountains of Greece.
That's such a weird one because that could be like
Literally
cinnamon. That could be like cumin,
yeah, it could be like
coriander, or like pepper.
garlic powder. You know.
I mean, spice.
And then dark chocolate. That's the one that is the last one.
Hmm.
So, do we need a musty scale too? That's that's the old house smell.
Yeah, see, Jody, that's the thing is I say dusty, and Elias and I discussed this, but it's really, I would say musty is what I'm describing. And so
Yeah.
I'm just,
maybe
I've
that's
just,
the same scale then.
I've just
Jody.
stuck with the word dusty because it makes me laugh. But it's really a musty smell or taste.
Yeah. So Jody, I don't think we need a separate scale. Leanne said we never have any good wine in the Airstream. It's pretty okay. 4 out of 7 for me is not my favorite, but it's fine.
I don't think you'll throw up.
Yeah,
from this one.
knock on wood. Oh God. And then Lana said, "Did you bring your sewing machine?" No, but I asked him the same question on the ride up today. I said, "Is your sewing machine packed in the back?" And he said, "Yep." And I nearly died.
I
but he
need
was
a
joking.
portable one. This one
Heidi-
is massive.
Says, did you guys save the live from earlier on Muskrat Nation? Yes, if you go to Muskrat Nation's profile and then click the IGTV thing, you'll see it there last.
Wait,
okay,
Jody said it or Heidi said it?
Heidi said it. We are moving away from wine o'clock. So let's go back to cameras only. And Chris, you do the music. All right, we are done with wine o'clock, and I am happy to be drinking wine.
Yeah, I'm here for it. We are cooking with gasoline on this stream now. that
Yeah,
we
we're
have
just going.
Solid internet.
I am
should just-
so happy that we have solid internet.
Yeah, I mean, it's... So listen, the last time that this stream happened, the last 2 times that the stream happened, so this is really our 3rd time technically streaming in the Airstream, right?
It is our...
The first time was
Third?
the first time was a total dumpster fire where we had the bitrate super low and it was really spotty and disconnecting, where we were broadcasting this from our iPhone's personal hotspot outside the Airstream. The second time we did it, it was like the downpour where we got
Yeah.
AT&T
Right.
on installed in the Airstream.
We thought it was going to be better, but it was still
thought it was
potato.
But also the rain probably impacted this
Yeah.
signal. And now here we are on our third time, and third time's the charm. I think it's all working okay. Minus, we're not going to talk about the audio issue in the start.
Oh,
that
God.
didn't happen.
Sue is messaging asking for how to the code. Do you have your phone on you? Can you just text her? Sorry to be doing this midstream, but I don't know why. What?
Yeah, I certainly can.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know why it's not working.
I don't know. Just text her though, like just so that she knows what's going on. Yeah, Bellameg, I'm so excited. Like I'm thrilled that it looks good. And Ice Fireball 18. I'm a teacher, and yesterday was my last day of school, and I also am absolutely just beat completely. So now I've gone down the wiki page spider rabbit hole. I'll never sleep again. Oh my God, Jody, what is the matter with you? One time when I was in Greece, I grew up in a poor section of Athens, like a really poverty-stricken section of Athens. And then I would occasionally spend a lot of time with my grandparents up in the mountains of Greece. And while I was in the mountains of Greece, I'd imagine that it's probably 10% of what Australia is in terms of spiders, but it's like 200% more than what we're used to in America, and by we I mean anyone who lives in America, of spiders. And so I would see some shit, like big time, and it just is horrifying. One of the times, there were two buildings next to each other, and on the one side was where my grandparents lived, and then on the other side it was their like neighboring house that his brother used to live in, but then they ended up he passed away or whatever, and there was no one living in that house. So between these two houses, I would imagine there to be 20 feet of space between the two houses. Okay? And square in the middle of that space. Now, 20 feet, I'm imagining, is like, you can imagine rather, is a lot. Like, it's a lot of space. And the one time, my grandfather was like, wait, don't go between the houses yet, because I was going to pet the dog. And it turns out that a giant spider that I would say was, in my mind, like this big. Like, this was the spider.
Listen, I've been to the...
What I mean...
I'm
literally in the middle of a story.
No, I know, but I just want to comment on one thing because I was listening as you were telling it.
I'm getting to the punchline, right? You literally... What's the punchline right now? Go ahead.
I feel like that's... Go.
Jesus. And so this spider was in the center of the two houses, floating in a web that connected from one house to the other. Can you imagine what I'm saying to you?
I can imagine, because what I was going to say is, in that village, I feel like that's the size that spiders are born. Like when
so that was a baby.
When they come out of the mother, where do they out of the eggs? Like they come out of chicken eggs, and then they live their life. And when the mother gives birth to the eggs, she is laying chicken eggs. So she must be the size of a chicken.
No, that's horrifying. I can't.
I'm just saying I've seen the bugs there, and it's
bad. Jody says that Jody's horror story, in short, is a huge spider fell on my face as I walked into the gym at 4 a.m. one day. I've never run so fast before. Jody, this is why no one should exercise before like 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning.
That will never make sense to me. Why
Never,
somebody
ever.
chooses to get up early to exercise, I literally hate it.
We tried once before, Chris.
Yeah, and it didn't work out.
And I think it was some sort of milestone for the both of us. And I think we were supporting each other for something. And I remember it was like 6 o'clock in the morning, us running. And I was running, you were biking. And it was absolute misery. It was only 30 minutes of my life, but it felt like it was.
No, it's terrible.
We're still in some timeline doing it. Is how I feel,
absolutely. It's terrible, and it's
So.
like my body doesn't wake up like ready to do that. And even today, when I did the workout at 10 o'clock, that was early to me, and I was like, still, my body was like, don't do this. You don't want to do this, and I'm like, no, I really have to. And I mean, I made it, but barely.
Yeah. Well, listen. So we are coming off of the high that at least I feel from yesterday's video of celebration for Pride. And I know we talked about it yesterday and we watched the video, but I just want to revisit the discussion about it, because I just want to revisit again. That's being redundant. How amazing this community is. I've watched it a lot. I was uploading it this morning and just watching it again, and I'm so thankful to have found folks who are so like-minded, who are so open, who are so fun and, awesome to basically just hang with. And it's just been a remarkable experience getting to know all of you. So I just want to thank you again, because I really feel connected with all of you. I think that if there was a different scenario in which we could all be together, I think we'd hang, like total friends. So
absolutely.
Thank you.
It's like we have a pretty small group of friends that we hang out with, like close friends that we regularly go out with.
Yeah.
And I feel like this gives us an option to connect with a bunch of people outside of that like smaller circle.
Yeah.
But I feel that this is like a connection in the same way that we can just shoot the shit with them.
Totally. Yeah.
Which is what we would normally do when hanging out with our friends who we hang out in person
exactly.
with.
Do you know that I saw a tweet yesterday, or not yesterday? I saw a tweet earlier this week, and it was around the time that I started collecting video footage and putting together the video. Yesterday, Steve asked me how long it took me to put that video together, and I mentioned that it basically was the morning of yesterday. But the reality is the collection process was like a little bit longer than that. And so it's been on my mind for many, many days. And someone tweeted, one of our friends from Apple tweeted a retweet of someone asking, no one ever told you that growing up and like becoming an adult and whatever, makes it really difficult to find friends to find like other adult, like-minded people, which let's just use the word friends. Basically, they're saying that when you're young and you're going through all of the schooling, even if you go through your master's degree and all the way up to your doctorate, like all of those moments, you are around people, you're surrounded by people, you learn to identify with people and become friends with them or whatever. But then at some point, your sort of access to new people is no longer what it used to be, right? And that's sort of just a common event that happens when you become an adult. And so the question that this person was posing, in a sort of satirical, funny way, was like, can someone please tell me how an adult person makes new friends or something like that, like where are the joke of like, where do you just go to find new friends or whatever. And in my mind, the very first thing I thought of, I was like, go on Twitch and find your people. That's how I felt. Like immediately that's how I felt, because I've been so amazed by the growth that we've had and the success that we've had. The everything that we've been doing has reignited my sort of passion for any of this. Like anything that we're doing is all because of you. So all of this to say thank you.
Oh, there is some stuff going on.
What's happening, Chris?
I don't know.
Wait, tell us. What do you see?
Pink NS just said there's a yellow truck that pulled up behind us. So we are on a campground here by us where we're the last space.
What?
The last space of the... Is it Cali? I don't know. I mean, somebody's like getting KOA arrested. We're on the last space that is a trailer, like an RV space. And then it continues on to what are called the deluxe cabins.
Oh, those are the deluxe cabins?
Yeah, I mean they're cute, but it's like it's like, you know, it's. I would rather stay in a camper.
I would rather stay in a tent, I think.
And so those are houses that like little cabins.
I'm confused. I thought the ones. No, these are better.
Yeah, I was gonna say these are like
no,
pretty
these
nice.
are like homes. They look like.
So these are like.
I thought it was the ones from our first campground that we stayed.
No, those are the
by.
regular cabins.
Yeah,
those.
yeah.
So this one is a deluxe cabin, and they have like air conditioning, and I think they have like a kitchen and a bathroom and everything. It's like a full cabin, like a house. And we're staying at a KOA, which is Campgrounds of America, and their color is yellow. And so now in front of our campground, we've got the golf cart that pulled up, the KOA golf cart.
Oh, snap. It's a golf cart and the pickup truck.
The pickup truck, which I have yet to see.
Oh, wait, I'm seeing it, Chris. Look behind us.
I've not seen a yellow.
Oh, they're searching for something.
Oh, like.
Is something. Like, did someone not leave their house? No, Chris, so where you're looking, two people were looking at the wall and then diverted left, like behind the house.
Oh.
I'm going to be watching like a hawk right now. I'm living for this.
I feel like I'm distracted and not paying attention to the
I
not paying
am
attention
living.
to the stream. Wait. It's Callie from the campground. I'm so glad the Airstreamers are here. Please come outside and play with me. If you guys are new to the stream, Callie from the campground is.
Thank you, Adventures Fanatic, for following.
Is from our second stream.
No,
our first stream.
Look, now they're on that side.
Oh, this is a full investigation, folks.
What is going on?
I am just dumbfounded. Please don't get caught in the crossfire. Like, it is. I'm just so confused. Like, how do we pick these? Do we just. At the registration, is it like give us the most action-filled camp spot?
Are we having an issue? I think.
No. For what?
Is it still going?
Yeah.
It says ended. Jody says it ended. I'm confused.
I don't think so.
Is yours still going?
No, I think it's still good.
Leslie said, ignore us and go and find out what happened.
Like, should I wish I had like a Bob
situation,
Barker,
yeah,
like a newscaster.
And you just went up to them?
And I went up to them and tell me what's going on for this is Chris Markson reporting
live
for
from
the
Airstreamers.
Live for the Airstreamers.
This is so funny. Well, anyway, I'll keep an eye out because it's like within my.
I'm gonna get a neck ache from all this turning around.
Whiplash.
Like I don't want to miss something.
We're waiting for deets. I will try to find out what I can and inform you all afterwards. Now, if you'd like to watch the video from yesterday, I did upload it to our Twitch Airstreamers page. It is under the videos section. And it is, I think I named it Pride Celebration or Community Celebration or something. You'll see it. But so you can revisit that video if you'd like to watch it. It's also on our YouTube channel, which we don't really use too often, but I put it there just for sort of posterity. It's called Airstreamers. So that's that. People are crazy these days. Stay out of it. Yeah. I mean, from within the comforts of this Airstream, Heidi, I will be a lion.
I think
the moment I open the door, I become Eloise. Okay, so there's that.
So, like, I mean, the good thing is that the windows are tinted, so I don't think they can see in.
Put on the local news. Maybe it's Freddy Krueger.
Oh my god!
That is
or
really
Jason.
Funny. Really, really, really funny. This is cracking me up. All of this. You're all just amazing. Adventures Fanatic said this channel showed up on my recommended, so I decided to try it out.
Oh,
well, we
Adventure.
hope that you enjoy it.
Yeah, welcome to the channel. We do all sorts of stupid stuff on this channel, but we have a great community here.
Our typical flow for the channel is mostly home-based, as in like from our living room, and we play games, talk, shoot the shit, drink, get drunk, do all sorts of crazy stuff. But right now, we are streaming from a campground, which is sort of like the antithesis of everything we want. Not the antithesis, the culmination of everything that we're doing. So,
Jody,
thanks, Adventures Fanatic,
you.
And thank you, Jody. And Leah.
And Leah is
you
here
are on
from. Where is she?
Cabo en español. Hola. Hola, señorita.
Hola, Leah. Oh my God, Leah is staying at this all-inclusive resort, which is really beautiful. She sent us a video of her of the room that she's staying in, and it just looked fantastic. I hope you're having a wonderful time, Leah. We miss you, but we don't want to wish your vacation to end, so I hope it lasts a long time for you.
Leah FaceTimed me yesterday. Leanne, if you're on, oh yeah, Leanne's right there. Leanne, after our crazy Peloton ride yesterday, where I nearly died, Leah immediately FaceTimes and is like, "Look at this room that we got," and I'm dripping. And
Wait, did she FaceTime me?
I don't know,
Leah.
Maybe.
Like, was it a group FaceTime? Because I feel like
Do you feel left out?
No, because I saw something come up on my phone and dismissed it. Because I was in the middle of my workout.
Leah, he dismissed you. How do you feel? But anyway, so she answers, or I answer rather, and she is showing me, I mean, she's in the most beautiful, luxurious space that I've ever seen. It's huge, and they upgraded them for free.
Oh, they're loading something into the back of the pickup
Is it
truck.
a body? Did you see a body? Where is the body? Akira from Drag Race. So Elias is now my fave. I quit Team Doctors. Yes, Leah, thank you. Me, you, and Sue.
Excuse me, Leah.
So anyway, she showed it to us. I'm super jealous, and yet here we are in Airstream, in our little one-person Airstream, and I'm obsessed.
One person? Where are you sleeping? In the bed?
One bedroom.
You're going
like
to sleep
bed.
in the car then.
So, yeah, I could not sweating Elias after that ride. Yeah, Leanne. Oh, I didn't tell you about this yesterday, the ride with Leanne. So,
well, she texted me. She said that it was your, like, 250th.
Yeah, it was my 250th ride. It was the another milestone. I think my 1,000 minutes or whatever.
1,000 minutes, yeah.
But listen to what happened. You know how we get frustrated, and we both have said we need to get better at, like, when things don't work out the way we want them to, like, take a breath, it's fine. This was not in motion yesterday because I was on the bike ride and
Bye, Leah. Have fun.
Bye,
Say
Leah.
hi to Sarah from us.
Jody said thank you. Love you, Leah. And I didn't put the heart rate
monitor.
thing, right? So I was using my Apple Watch and it wasn't connecting.
Oh, they're leaving.
And every moment that I thought it was connecting, it like wasn't. And then
the worst,
you know, the Strive score thing, like I really wanted to do well in that. And so for a solid 5 to 7 minutes or so, excuse me, thanks, Kathy.
Thanks, Kathy.
For a solid 5 to 7 minutes.
Oh, there. What is in the back there?
Oh, what is that?
It's like a lot of trash. Like, did they?
That is so weird. Did someone trash the place?
I feel like it's like a lot of, I don't know. It's weird.
We should go like for a walk
Just
afterwards.
inspect.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you.
Oh, thanks, Caitlyn Jenner.
Jenner for following us. Is this the Caitlyn Jenner?
Caitlyn Jenner is
that would be pretty wild if Caitlyn Jenner is following us. So yesterday, Chris, 5 to 7 minutes of time wasted. Do you understand what I'm saying? Out of a 30-minute ride, how frustrating,
the worst,
right?
Yeah.
So then
I shut down then.
Totally.
You know me, because the moment that I'm like in a run or anything and there is like a feather drops on the ground, I'm like, no.
Yeah. This morning, folks. Thanks, Mozzie.
Oh, thanks, Mozzie.
This morning, when Chris was running on the treadmill, I went into the room and asked him if he fed the cats. And I'm like, Chris, did you feed the cats? He's not paying attention. I'm like, Chris, did you feed the cats? He whips his head around. What? I'm like, did you feed the cats? No. And I'm like, okay,
no,
relax.
Let me just
chill out.
From my perspective, I was doing,
Doggies.
I was like 5% incline at 9 miles an hour during that time.
Okay.
And I
Sounds
just
like a personal
hear,
problem.
I just hear Elias yelling something from behind me. And I'm a jumpy person, I feel like. Then it scared me, and I was like, who is this person behind me? And it's you, of course, even though it's a one-person house.
Oh.
And I
Got
turn
it.
around, and he's asking what...
Oh my God, we're on a hype train. This can't... The rule, folks, for anyone who's joining us, if we reach level 4 hype train, we end up taking a shot.
Thank you, Leslie.
I'm excited, but like...
And wait, Leslie subscribed, and Jody gifted another one to Adventurous Fantastic.
Okay, tell your story.
No, that was the story.
Oh.
I was pissed.
Okay, so you interrupted my story to tell me that you were pissed at me.
Yeah.
So then my final part of the story is that at this point now, after my 10 minutes of, I'm not doing anything and I'm really upset, I had a bunch of people who were taking this class at the same time, like who I follow. Mm-hmm. And I was all the way at the bottom with very little room to possibly get anywhere.
Why, because of the heart rate monitor? Or
No, because I wasn't doing the job. Like, I was so focused on the settings that I was just normal pedaling.
Yeah.
And so then I get into the groove. The ride was super fun. It was Cody's Pride ride. And I really started doing well and moving along. And near the end, I normally don't look at the leaderboard too often, but near the end, I happened to notice that I was like 10 points away from Leanne. And now I'm like, I need to beat Leanne. I'm going to beat Leanne. And Leanne, I really need to tell you the motivation that I felt from that moment.
Leanne holds her own.
Oh my God, amazing.
Yeah, Leanne is good.
Leanne, phenomenal. And then knowing that I was close to you just gave me this drive that I needed to do more. And I just cranked up the resistance, and I'm just going like the little engine that could, and I kept going through to the end, and I beat Leanne by 3 points, I think. And I was that jerk who came in all the way like at the very end.
What a douche.
Total. And then I ended up like falling to the ground. Not like I'm being dramatic, but
Leanne, you killed him.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wait, what is going on?
We're here.
Bella, thank you for the cheers. Deb.
Hi, Imposter Steve.
Oh my God, it's moving. I hate this. Who else? Oh my God, Christy-ish. Ralphsia, thank you so much.
And Cotton Candy extended their subscription.
Ralphsia gifted 5 subs out. Charlie Boy, Christy-ish.
Oh my God, folks! You are
my
just
God!
phenomenal,
Thank you guys for
phenomenal.
supporting us, Alana.
This
Ralphsia,
is what I was saying. That this community,
Cotton Candy,
is just incredible, and you're all wonderful people. And I just hope you know the desire and drive that you give us to do this and be creative and do more and keep going is all because of you.
Yeah, I mean,
folks,
we had so I feel like we've kind of gotten into our groove of like setup and everything.
Yeah.
And now we've kind of gotten into our groove of, for the most part, we're not ignoring the audio issues.
Oh yeah. This. I mean, what audio issues? I don't know. What
no audio issues. Yeah. Everything was perfect. And
thanks, Kathy.
We have our little Airstreamers tote for when we go camping that we put in the car, and it's like this has really carved out a little part of our lives that is something special that we enjoy doing. It's like more than a hobby at this point. It's just kind of like a cool hangout with friends.
No, I mean, this is something I need, like, weekly.
It's like, it's like a social thing that we look forward to.
Totally. Like, I thrive in that setting. So
and we're literally,
you all so much.
I mean, we're on the hype train now, and we have to do a shot. And so how do we do this?
I don't know. We don't have any shot glasses in here. Should I add that to the book? Like to bring shot glasses into the Airstream?
Well, we'll get plastic shot
Yeah,
glasses.
yeah, but we don't have, right?
No, we don't
okay,
have.
so I need to add that to the book.
But you guys have delivered.
If
and so
you
we
are
will-
if you are new to our channel, the book is this sacred text that I'm writing in right now, in which we end up having everything we need sorted out. So anything we need to do, we put it in the book and it becomes official.
Yeah.
So this
I just-
is shot glasses for Airstream.
I just want to thank the people who are supporting us. I hope I didn't miss anyone. Ralphia, again, thank you for all the cheers. When was?
Oh, Jen, that's so sweet.
When was? Deb, again, thank you for the cheers. Kathy, thank you. And Kathy, again, thank you guys again. So much love.
So
you
much
guys
love.
support us and make this stuff happen. Ralphia, again, thank you.
You're all
and Too
just
Shy for you.
Amazing folks.
Let me
And,
go grab some
Sure.
kind of shot,
Yeah, yeah.
something.
What I was gonna say is, the next big milestone that we have as a Twitch channel is to reach the level called partner, like a Twitch partner. Which at this point, what is most important? Yeah, that's fine, Chris. Just like pour for like a second. A Twitch partner is the highest level of a Twitch account you can be, and the last big point of it is to have an average. Oh my God, Chris, that's a lot. That's yours. That's not mine. No.
Elias, we have to celebrate.
75 viewers on average for a little bit of time. So like we're so close to that, and I feel like we're just so excited to potentially get there one day because lots of things happen. It's emotes explosion. We can do all sorts of things with emotes and more. So Airstreamers t-shirts are well within our ability and well within something we've thought about. There's a lot that we want to do. So all of this is because of you folks. So thank you. Here is our shot. I feel like this is a lot.
This
yes,
is a
Ralphia,
lot.
we did
Wait,
do it, and thank you so
Can I just
much.
can you direct me and show me how? I'm gonna show it because this is a big shot, but I feel like it's
Oh
warranted.
yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, just go close to the camera and I'll guide you. So just hold it still. Move it up a little. Up, like up. Yeah, there. That is the shot that we're about to take. Yeah, Leah, someone said shots. Bottoms up. I want to do this.
Wait, I saw a bunch of cheers come in. Did you thank people? Because they are literally supporting us. Our friends are here supporting us. Ralphia again, Deb, Charlie Boy.
This is like 2 shots. I'm not a fan.
Too
Bella,
Shy for you.
excuse me, that's nothing.
Did I miss anyone? I just want to make sure that we're thanking people because
Cotton Candy.
honestly, Cotton Candy, thank you.
Thank you.
You
Leah said power bottoms up. There we go. Let's do it.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
To Airstreamers.
To Airstreamers
in
and
an
the community.
Airstream. Oh, that's a lot. Oh. Whoa. Oh, I'm salivating. That was
Chris,
a lot.
that was 2 full shots.
That was a double. That was a double, folks.
Oh my God.
Wait, you didn't finish yours, Elias. Okay, well, I'll finish yours. Excuse me.
Not a fan at all. Oh my God.
Danny Hole is the goal. Whoa.
Oh, I'm like literally sweating. Thanks, Sophia was here. Yeah, this is a little bit of a Target special. I've got some Pride stuff going on with it. I've got some Pride stuff here. I think this actually says proud. I've got my rainbow strap. I've got this rainbow. I've got this rainbow. I am rainbowed the F out.
Yeah.
Done. Or what's the phrase in RuPaul's Drag Race where it's
Is Gilbert Sarah? Sarah said, I see your double and I raise you a triple.
Hi, Sarah. Absolutely not. Not right now, at least.
Oh, my God. We still have the wine to finish. And we actually, so we paid for 2 nights here, Friday, Saturday. And we did that because
Mozzie, I'm writing in the book.
we want to come here like early in the day, but we don't want to like do an overnight because then the cats and everything. So what we did tomorrow is we extended our stay. So we actually have a late checkout tomorrow at 5 o'clock. So we can sleep in tomorrow.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's okay.
I'm happy with that. Oh my God, Cotton Candy redeemed Get a Muskrat. We need to remember to turn those off when we come to camping. We do not have a muskrat.
No muskrats available.
Right,
but listen, well, what we can get is this Cheese Louise patch that we're giving away tonight.
yeah, we don't have an up-close camera to show you yet, but we will in a bit. The drive to our house is only about an hour, depending.
It's like an
on,
hour 15.
Yeah.
But it's like a good drive out, actually. I mean, we were talking about this. It goes pretty quickly when
12
we're going.
o'clock, doggies, is normal checkout.
Yeah, 12 o'clock.
Mozzie's saying that if we have oranges, it would be a lot smoother for me. So, and then also, Imposter Steve, there was a joke I wanted to talk about, which was that I'm doing my best impression of Anderson Cooper taking the shot. Do you remember that on New Year's Eve?
I think I do remember that.
So funny. So
he's so
funny.
sexy.
Yeah, I think so too. Big time.
I always thought he was sexy. Where did he get that white hair from? Because I feel like when we
like
were...
his DNA decided that.
Yeah, I know. But what I'm saying is, like, I feel like he's always had that, and he hasn't aged at all. I remember watching CNN, like, as a teenager and thinking how...
Get a muskrat.
Oh, there you go.
Here's our muskrat, little Bernie, little plastic Bernie. I always found Anderson
I thought he was
super
sexy, and he's still sexy.
Colin Farrell, who I always thought was sexy, he was one of like my top 5 like hall pass.
Colin Farrell?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I know who he is.
You know, unfortunately, and I don't want to bring this up, but he is in the Harry Potter movies, the new ones, the Fantastic Beasts. He's the villain, like the older one who in the first one likes the younger one. It's so weird. I hate it. Harry Potter's dead to me because of. I hope that this doesn't turn off anyone, but J.K. Rowling's transphobia is not a place for me or Airstreamers or us. And so that's why I don't like talking about it. But with that said,
adventurous, fantastic. Is that a beer keg? That's
I don't know what that is.
But that's hysterical.
No, Leslie, we don't have a top 5 freebies now or really.
Oh my God,
actively.
Leah! I was thinking. Well, Leah and I have just some kind of mind meld. I was thinking Will Ferrell, and I had so much When you said
Will Ferrell.
When you said earlier that you were homophobic accidentally,
God, I can't.
I was thinking this is the full realization of it, that you find Will Ferrell attractive. But it's not. It's what, Colin
Farrell. Adventures Fantastic said it's a Harley Quinn gadget. Oh, got it. Harley Quinn's from Suicide Squad. So, anyway, Colin Farrell, he was in my fictitious mind's top 5, as in, I think it was that one Friends episode where they gave each other the hall pass or whatever the word is, where it's if you ever have an opportunity to have sex with this person in a monogamous relationship, you're given free reign to do so from the partner, right? So in my mind, this was before I was even dating Chris, I had this idea of Colin Farrell as he was on it, Hugh Jackman, but I guess I'm not going to spoil the rest of it because maybe that could be a podcast episode to talk about. But then at my high school's graduation the other night, the photographer, I swear to you, I thought was Colin Farrell, and I nearly seized.
Did
I
you
didn't know.
sleep with him?
No, I didn't sleep with. Yes, I went to graduation on the football field of the high school, and I slept with him in front of 700 folks. You know.
Oh, thanks, Cotton Candy.
So, all I'm trying to say, I don't even know where I got to this point, but I nearly thought for real that Colin Farrell was at our graduation for high school. So I don't know where that's going, but you know,
I think
Bye Adventures Fantastic Fanatic. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. I think wait, can we talk about hall passes or no?
Yeah, but like don't reveal all because I want to do a podcast episode. I think about it. That's like a good one.
Yeah, I won't talk about it. It's fine. We'll.
No, I mean if you want to share, I share 2 of mine, so share 2 of yours.
Well,
I know one of them. I think.
Yeah, I think one of mine would be.
Wait, don't say it yet. I'm gonna just type it, and then I'm gonna I'm not gonna hit enter. I'm gonna type it, and then
I don't know
see.
if I'm saying it right though. So
That confirms my suspicion.
Don't at me if I'm saying it wrong. I think it's Ryan Felipe.
Yeah, look, that's what I have right here.
Is it Philippi or Ryan Felipe?
Do you see on my iPad? I did it. I know it.
I can't see on your iPad, but I trust you. Oh my God, he's so sexy.
You know. So I know what I'm doing. I know my husband.
Can I
know
give
what my
the
husband
second one?
wants. Yeah, if you want.
I think Mark Wahlberg.
For sure. I mean, oh my God.
Oh God.
When we were younger, those underwear ads were almost like a necessary part of my upbringing. So.
Okay, well, yeah.
Cheyenne Jackson, I think, is who you mean, Leanne, and he's also very, very sexy. Sorry about my mic. I'm trying to just fix it.
Yeah, you're like me today.
Yeah. Leah said, I need to share my first 3 childhood crushes, Alf, Hulk Hogan, and Pee Wee Herman. That is quite a lot, Leah. And I will say to you, though, I don't think you know this about me, Chris. I'm going to tell you something that you're probably going to, like, start drawing up divorce papers over.
Listen, this is a one-person Airstream, so don't push me.
I'm going to push you for the purpose of the stream. I think when I was younger, I also had a crush on Hulk Hogan.
I always thought that it was Hulk Hogan.
That's what I said.
Wait, what did or
You
Hulk,
literally just said his name.
wait, what did I thought it was something weird like Hulk Hogan or something. I thought it was something weird as a kid. I had no idea what I was even saying.
So I thought that he was going to start divorcing me, but he's not even aware that
no,
I
it's
just
fine.
said.
I mean, he walks around in his underwear, so it's like that's fine.
Oh, okay, so you sort of like get it.
But like if I were to say, I mean, in the spirit of
Yeah, anyone can
openness,
clip any part of this, by the way.
if I were to reveal something on the stream that like could I potentially have a female on my list, would that also be a thing as a hall pass?
You're saying that?
Yeah.
You're asking me?
Yeah.
Who you want to add Jess Sims?
I think Jess Sims is so attractive.
Yeah,
I love
and
her.
you're allowed to think that.
But I don't want to
Not
sexualize
allowed,
her.
like-
I don't want to sexualize her because I think she's just a fantastic trainer, but I think she's so attractive and I love her so much.
Then that is someone you find attractive. I think that it's a biological thing.
But I don't
you're
wanna-
allowed to feel that way.
Yeah, but I don't want to like be that weird, creepy like fan who's like,
Totally.
oh my God.
But-
so I feel bad saying that at the same time, but I still think she's super attractive. And like you do you, Jess. You are an inspiration and a fantastic person.
This is really funny. Sia's daughter said, I'm going to throw way back Speed Racer, Donny Osmond, and Tom Petty. And then Doggy said, my crushes were Mikhail Baryshnikov, Sting, and Pierce Brosnan. Ooh, Pierce Brosnan.
Wait, what is Mikhail Baryshnikov?
Baryshnikov. He was someone. I don't know. But
Is
I know
he like
that
a
name.
pianist?
Chris is a sadist. He likes women who beat the shit out of him. Yeah, Brad Pitt is like, to me, I'm for Brad Pitt. Always have been. But I don't want to be too controversial here, but he is very obviously the one that most people would pick. And so therefore, I don't know that I would go for him over others. Like if he was in the lineup and he was like the best of the lineup, sure. I mean, I can't believe this is where our conversation has devolved to.
I mean,
tonight.
it's the shots.
It's
that
two
was a
shots,
double.
3 shots.
That was well, we got to level 5, so we had to do a double. It's fine.
Yeah.
And Leah
So-
loves pianist.
I'm mildly attracted to Michael Stipe, but Ethan Hawke. Ooh, Ethan Hawke. He's another one too. Brad Pitt equals basic. To
Oh my
life.
God,
Yeah,
Ryan
that one
Reynolds,
too.
Jody, that is a good one. Ryan Reynolds. Oh my God, he's so sexy.
Leah, JTT as the voice of Simba. Leah. These are things you are not allowed to say on the stream at this time.
No,
He
Jonathan
was-
Taylor Thomas.
I know. As the voice of Simba, he was like a 15-year-old.
Oh yeah, but I think we were 15 or so at that time.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. I also thought Aladdin was really sexy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree. It's like
Both Aladdin and the voice of
He knew
Aladdin.
he was sexy, though. Aladdin knew he was sexy. Aladdin was walking around in a literal vest with no shirt on.
Yeah, but I
underneath.
think that it's because he, like, his...
No, he could have scrapped up some fabric somewhere and sewn it together. He knew he was sexy.
You think he was a seamster?
I mean, or he could have he stole bread.
To give to children in need.
That's fine, but I'm saying there were all sorts. They were selling Tupperware at some of these stations. He could have stolen a shirt and worn a shirt if he wanted to, but he knew he had a good body, and he was like, "All right, well, fine. I'll just, I'll throw something on."
I used to identify as Aladdin. I grew up in poverty. We had very little. I think that he looked like me. Not, and I'm going to pause. I don't think like I look like Aladdin, like with his 6-pack and abs and stuff. All I'm saying is that the dark features, like I think we both resembled each other.
Yeah.
And so I identified with him because I thought I was kind, still am. So like in the event that I'm
Questionable.
sometimes in the event that I need to give my bread away to like starving children, I probably would.
Well, what kind of bread is it? Let's just.
If it's rye bread, it's dead to me.
I
gone.
love rye bread.
No,
it's so good.
Anyone can take it.
Are you serious?
I'll starve and die.
Oh no!
If it's
so
like
good.
white bread, it's mine, and you'll
What
you'll
if
have
it's like
to arm
brioche?
wrestle you. I want it. So
like
like,
let them eat cake. Like
don't let them eat.
like isn't it the whole thing? And I don't know how we got here on bread, and this is ridiculous. But one of the things I wanted to talk about was the desserts that you decided, because I gave a shopping list to Elias.
Wait, Bella's saying rye bread going on the list in all caps. Yes, Bella, but Bella made a mistake and said roux bread going on the list. Roux bread, Bella, would not go on the list. Ooh, Keanu Reeves. Okay, we have a lot to talk about. Go ahead.
Wait, so I wanted to at some point come to desserts because you really delivered in the dessert category for this trip.
Yeah.
I asked you, I gave a shopping list to Elias because I was working. He got out a half day because it was his last day at school. And I said,
yeah,
can you,
no. I said to Chris, I'm like, can you just put together a list? I'll go to ShopRite or wherever, Fresh Grocer or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah.
I'll go there and get whatever we need because I have a half day. And so I was editing the video from yesterday, so I just felt like I needed to focus in on that and not divert my energy. So Chris, can you do this? He builds this list, shares it with me on notes, and the only thing for like dessert, it says snacks, cookies, ? That's it. And I'm like walking around. I'm like, no. I'm like, excuse me, just cookies for this trip. So what did I buy?
I looked in the refrigerator because I was kind of like, every time I've got my checklist of things that I do when we're packing up the Airstream, of like making sure the refrigerator doesn't bounce around too much, the stuff in there. So I kind of position it so it's like a little bit condensed. So even if the trailer shuffles a little bit while we're riding, it won't like break eggs or anything. And so I see in the refrigerator,
won't break the nice eggs.
The nice eggs.
Yeah.
I see in the refrigerator that there is, in the freezer, there's ice cream sandwiches.
Giant double stuffed ice cream sandwiches.
Ice cream sandwiches. There is rainbow cake.
We need to show that.
Rainbow,
when you're done, you're gonna take it out
rainbow
and
like
show it.
7-layer cake.
Yep. For
And
Pride,
then-
we have to celebrate.
Then
We're gay. We're gay AF.
I look in the pantry section thing, and there are cookies in there, and what's holding the cookies up are Krispy Kreme donuts.
Did I deliver? Did I do the thing?
You delivered 1,000%. And what I wanted to say is the fact that you got rainbow cake on this holy day.
I know.
Of Pride,
I know.
that I wanted to bring it around to the fact that we could talk about bread in some scenario, which we ultimately got to randomly through Aladdin.
Yeah.
And I wanted to bring up the Marie Antoinette saying of "let them eat cake," where they throw the scraps of the brioche out to the subjects, and like they want their brioche, let them have it. And here we are.
I mean,
what more perfect stream is there on Twitch right now?
None. All of the folks who are not watching the stream at the moment, they are missing out on the most high level content available to them.
Or we've had like 2 and 3 shots, and we're going to look at this back, and we're going to be like, what a dumpster fire.
I mean, yes. Speaking of, I'd like a little bit more wine, and then afterwards I'd like for you to get the...
oh my God, we're like an hour and 20 minutes in.
Yeah, I'd like for you to get the rainbow slices to show our wonderful friends online what they look like.
Oh, Doggy is talking about rye bread. I am a total fan. I love it to death. It's so good. Rye bread with egg salad and a slice of like cheese on it is delicious. It's just so good.
Dead to me. DTM.
I think I want to say rye bread is almost better than white bread. The only time
Be
that I would
careful
have,
with your language, because you may enter that list.
The only time that I would say that rye bread is not better than white bread is for like a peanut butter sandwich. Like peanut butter should be on white bread.
Peanut butter on rye bread?
No, that's like a weird...
literally the most disgusting thing I've ever thought of.
No, that doesn't work.
Okay, can you please get the rainbow slices, because I'm like locked in here, like where I'm at. Rye is yucky, yes. And someone earlier...
Why does everyone like hate on rye bread?
Someone earlier said something really, really funny. They said rye bread is the new peas, which is the new double space or one space, which is amazing, which makes me want to create a poll. So I'm going to create a poll right now, and we're going to all vote on, do you like rye bread? Yeah, just I want to show them, but don't show them yet. Wait 1 second. I'm going to make a new poll, folks. It's going to be, do you like rye bread? Yes or no? Or how should I word it? Is rye bread good?
You're leading with the question.
Yeah,
you
so...
should say, like, do you prefer, or... what are your thoughts on rye bread? Good or bad?
Okay. What are your thoughts on rye bread? Good, bad. Okay. So we're gonna do a poll for 5 minutes. 3 minutes, sorry. Vote.
Can I show the cake?
Yes. Now Chris is gonna show you this this cake. Look at this cake. How cool. Just keep it right there. Look at this cake. I got 2 slices of it. Celebrating Pride. I'm here for it.
Oh my God. Do not look at the calories.
No. I mean, it's 7 cakes in one.
Are you kidding?
Wait, can I take a look? Now I need to see.
Are you
Chris,
kidding?
now I need to see. Just let me see. This is 1 slice. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers of rainbow filling, and then a layer of icing. What? How is that a thing?
That is
Is
literally...
that the whole cake?
No, that's one... It says 1 slice. Stop it right now.
1 of these slices, look how thin this is 1,000 calories.
Stop it. This is
What?
literally my workout from today. Nutrition facts. Serving size 1.
I do not
Per
No.
slice, 920.
No, I bought 2 slices.
920 calories. I don't care. I'm doing it. I did a workout today.
2,000 calories for those 2 slices? None of that makes sense to me, Chris.
No, how is that? It's just cake. Look, don't let them eat cake. I am blown away.
Doggy said Eliza's going to go for another run. Sorry, also, I'm showing some, like, leg here. This is... Do you see it? Oh, Chris just sneezed. Bless you.
Yeah, like a little bit of sex.
Yeah, Sophia was here, so the whole of that cake would have 12,000 calories.
I'm here for it.
Oh, bless you again. Sophia was here, said nice legs. So, Christopher, I think what we need to do is this. We need to do the giveaway. Well, announce the giveaway, do the giveaway, go to Can Chris Get It, finish up.
I'm like sneezing.
And then end this wonderful stream because I'm hungry. Mama needs her medicine.
We need to bake the
Oh my God, we need
fries.
to bake the fries. It's going to take forever.
And then we need to eat cake. Let them eat cake.
Okay. So we're going to do that. Yes, Doggy7. We literally said that earlier today. Between us, we said, we are on a Pride weekend getaway. Calories do not count.
I'm allergic to calories, yeah.
That's amazing. I agree, Leslie. There's no way that one of those is 1,000 calories. I do not believe that. That can't... What does that mean? Then just
920.
let's solve poverty by just giving that cake out to everyone.
I'm so confused because I feel like a cheesecake is like heavy and rich. This is literally just a 7-layer cake.
And when you really think about what a 7-layer cake is, it's like a lot of layers of small cake.
Yeah, Alana's saying panic is setting in. It's totally... We're like sitting here like, okay, everybody watching, convince us that it's not 1,000 calories.
Okay, we have some results. The poll has ended. What are your thoughts on rye bread? 62% of you said it's good.
Yeah.
And 38% said it's bad. So listen, folks, I think that a Venn diagram of the people who think it's bad and me would be the same circle. So we are friends. The good people, dead to me.
So I need to come up with a patch about how rye bread is good.
Or bad. You need to deliver on equality, Chris. Like, you said peas just don't as a patch. Mm-hmm. I love peas. Where's my patch for peas?
No, I like peas.
Give peas a chance.
I think that is a good one.
You know?
Yeah, good job, Elias.
Or rye bread. Like,
Rye you so mad.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I can't give all my secrets out right now on this stream. Listen, rewind. Do we have a
Cotton Candy? Just so you know, the whole peas discussion led into like turmoil because the folks who were against peas at like a molecular level. Like they were ready to just take up the pitchforks and the torches and the whatever to fight against the pea folks. So
troll butt juice patch? Jody, I have thoughts. I'm not.
Wait. Who said I didn't watch Sex and the City? Doggies, you need to. I'm reclaiming my time here. You said, Elias, you did not watch Sex and the City. You are dead to us. I not only have watched Sex and the City, I have watched every single episode. I owned every single box set, and I had a Sex and the City finale party. So excuse me. I think you mean Chris.
I have not. I don't even know. What is it? Sex in the City?
Oh my God, Chris. Are you for real?
Are you for real? I mean, I'm still working on it. Is it...
Thoughts on radishes? Like them. They are on my you're allowed to exist list.
Yeah, that's a good question. I feel they're a little dusty, though.
I could see that.
Right?
Yes, Chris needs to watch Sex and the City, even though by this point it's a little bit like some episodes are a little cringe, but yeah.
Are they cringe?
Redeemed Can Chris Get It Sex and the City. That's a good one. Can you do that? Who are the 4 women in Sex and the City? Let's see if you can fulfill Ralph Sia's...
Samantha?
Okay. Wait. Samantha is right.
then there's like the Ally McBeal one. Right? She was out in Ally McBeal.
The main one
No, the redhead one was in Ally McBeal.
was not.
But she's like sisters
What's her name?
with Ally McBeal. No, I don't know.
Okay, move on.
Amanda?
No, but like, kind of rhymes with that.
Shamanda.
Who do you remember in Resident Evil 8 that I just played the main woman villain that I said?
Yeah, it's like,
Did you just say Shramanda?
yeah.
No, it's not
It's,
that.
the
Mother, it's Mother blank. Mother.
like, Beretta or something?
It's a name you'd know. Mother.
Miranda.
Miranda. Okay.
Okay.
And one more.
Oh, there's only 3? I thought there were 4.
I thought I'm assuming you know who Sarah Jessica Parker's character is.
No.
Oh God. Okay.
I thought it was Sarah Jessica Parker. Like she played herself.
No.
Susan?
No.
Um,
The woman, the Stephen King movie where the girl gets her period. What?
It.
Can I finish? The girl gets her period. They make fun
Carrie.
of, yes, Carrie.
Fisher.
No. Okay, fine. Carrie's fine. It's Carrie Bradshaw.
Okay.
And then
I don't even have a visual of this person. Oh, this is the one who. Look, this is who this is. I
who is
know.
it? Tell me.
There's like Liv Tyler, and then Liv Tyler is also played by what's her name? Anne
Folks,
Hathaway.
Are you hearing this?
Liv Tyler, Anne Hathaway, played by the same person. And then the like secondary stand-in for when they're sick is this other person. I have no idea who it is.
Folks, there is an update to this controversy. Chris is saying that Anne Hathaway and Liv Tyler are not just one person. There's a third person involved.
Yeah, it's
And that
like
person is this character from Sex and the City. Chris is saying that
it's
this
the
character.
trifecta. This is the whole like the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. This is the same.
Oh,
thing.
I'm dead. I'm dead at this. This is like too much to handle. Are you for real?
I
Do you
swear.
not know her name?
I don't know her name, but I'm telling you, I now that you're talking about it, I see her in my mind's eye, and she is. It's literally like if there's a hierarchy of like, you know, father, son in Catholicism, it's like
Yeah.
father, son, and then you're like, oh yeah, and the Holy Spirit's fine.
Got it.
It's like, okay, father, son is like Liv Tyler and Anne Hathaway.
And then the
And
Holy
then this
Spirit is.
This ghostly person.
You don't
who,
know.
like,
There's
chimes
multiple names in my mind. Like
in. Karen?
her real name starts with that first sound.
Cthulhu?
Who is our nun friend? Which I've talked about.
Kristen.
Kristen, and then my band director from college. His last name.
Craig?
Last name. Dr. Joel Craig.
Doc. Stevens.
What about Cedeno? Who's that?
David. Davidson.
Dave.
Davison.
This. Okay,
Davis.
you said it. So put it together.
Um,
Nun friend.
Kristen.
Last name of my college director.
Davidson. Davison. Davison.
Did you just Colonel Panic?
Listen,
Davis. Kristen Davis.
Oh, Kristen Davis. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
Sure,
god.
got it.
Jeez.
And
How
her
much
character
did you
name-
pour? Double, triple,
Her
quadruple.
character name is Charlotte.
Yeah, I never would have gotten that.
Okay, then Carrie Bradshaw is Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah, got it.
So, folks, there is a story we're not going to share tonight, but we've talked about this many times, and I feel like Dr. Joel Craig Doc. I feel like at some point we do need to deliver on this story, but we do have two friends who are, Cynthia Nixon is Miranda.
Yeah, listen, I had 3 shots. You didn't finish yours, so I rounded up.
We have two friends used to be close friends who are now nuns. I've mentioned this before. We've talked about this before. I feel like it's weird if we talked about it, but at the same time, I'm feeling like we should at some point, just to give maybe not even an opinion-based version of it, but like just the factual, like what went down version of it.
Wait,
Maybe that
Sarah Jessica Parker ran for the mayor of New York?
I didn't know that. This past election right now.
Stop it.
How pissed is Sarah going to be when I cannot be ready for dinner because this is killing me, LMAO. Oh my God, that is amazing, Leah.
Oh my
Spoiler
God.
alert, I'm one of the nuns. Spoiler alert, folks. Leah is not one of the nuns and will, in my mind, Leah, if you ever decide that that's where the path you're going on,
they would.
I will do everything in my power to stop that from happening.
They would have.
Everything.
Listen, I have. There's like all of the concerns that I have, all the anxieties
Oh,
of
Cynthia
things.
Nixon ran for mayor. Yes, that I do know. I didn't know that Sarah did. Sarah Jessica Parker.
All of the things that I stress about, like whether or not I should have, as a good gay, watched Sex in the City.
Mm-hmm.
Like all of these things are listed. Literally at the bottom of the list is Leah joining the nunnery.
100 million%.
There's no chance in hell.
So at some point, I think that we will share that story with you. My concern isn't so much that, like, I mean, look, me and Chris are not religious folks, and so there is not a concern for that. It's that I kind of weirdly feel a little bit bad talking about them because I think that this is just a very... it's like darkness to me. Like, I know that when you think about nuns and stuff, it's like a positive thing.
No,
but it's darkness
like
for me.
I feel like it's like almost. I don't want to talk about it, but I feel like it's almost talking about the death of a friend.
Literally, yeah. Thank you, Ralphsia.
Thanks,
You're
Ralphsia.
amazing. But yeah, I do feel like it's the death of a friend, or friends in this case, because there were two of them. They were twins. We're gonna. At some point, we'll make a thing about it. We'll talk about it on the stream,
Because I
but-
mean, honestly, we were close to them, and then they kind of went away.
Yeah, I mean, and just a little taste. Thanks, Cotton Candy. A little taste of what the story involves is that me and Chris are not allowed to see them because we are men and we may entice them sexually in, doing us, whatever, which means that they would leave the nunnery. So we are not allowed to see them. So that's just a little taste of what you get.
A taste, but let's be honest, it's not going to happen.
Let's be honest. I mean, of course, that's what they think. Look at us. I'm just kidding. That was a literal joke. I'm like not that confident.
Even if God commanded us, God, Holy Spirit, the other thing,
0%.
it's not going to happen.
-%. Just not going to happen.
Certainly not going to happen through a letter in the mail.
Yeah, no. So anyway, Leah said I'm sexually enticed in the grocery store. Yeah, Alana, it's a thing. I mean, like I said, we've never talked about it because I feel a little bit strange talking about it, but it's a lot. Like, there's a lot to the story. Maybe one day we'll unpack that. But I just feel like, I don't know,
Wait,
a little
so
weird.
Patsy is talking about her grandma getting her finger broken by a nun, probably like smacking the
Because they were
fingers by the
left-handed.
ruler.
Leanne, that's
I
so
don't know
funny.
if I've talked about this on the stream, but this is my go-to story. So I went to Catholic school for like my earlier childhood, which was like a nightmare. That was not really a great thing.
You didn't love it?
I hated it. The fact that I had to wear the uniform, I felt like it was so much. It was like the summertime and I'm wearing trousers and a button down and a tie and a vest.
Who says trousers?
That's what they were called. And so
Thanks,
it
Cotton Candy.
was not a fun time with the school emblem and everything. No.
Yeah, a
not-
ruler.
Literally not a good time. My second, and I think I've said this on the stream, but it
The Spanish
warrant-
teacher?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, that
Go
was
ahead.
in middle
Go ahead.
school.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
My second grade teacher that gave me stomach aches every time I went in, and not good stomach aches like I had a good night
What do
the
you mean
night
a
before.
good stomach ache?
I
Who
mean,
thinks a stomach ache ever? You're yes, I'm feeling the stomach ache happen. Are you for real?
I'm saying if you wake up, like, say that we had a really fun time on the stream with everybody tonight. We drank a little bit more than we should have.
Okay.
And then we wake up the next morning, we're like, we have a stomach ache, but it was worth it.
Oh, okay, fine. But even still, I would never feel like a stomach ache is something I'm excited about.
I'm saying this was the stomach ache of going into school every day and then worrying what that school day was going to be like.
Whoops. Right Side Percent, how have you not been following us?
Yeah, see, Adventurist says at least you're having fun.
Totally.
So what I'm saying is this was a stomach ache as a second grader going into school every single day worrying what is this school day going to be like.
Okay.
And this teacher was she's dead now, so I think I can say her name.
I'm sorry.
Can I say her name?
You do
because I feel like her name it personifies her. It personifies her, Miss Maida.
Oh God, Miss Maida.
Miss Maida, worst. Like maid, like you think of like old maid. This was Miss Maida.
I actually thought about a French maid though.
No, she wasn't a French maid.
Okay.
She, when I had her, was 76 years old. As a second grader, I'm 38. I don't want to deal with second graders. And
are you 38?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So are you.
No, I'm not.
You're 38.
I'm literally 37. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Okay.
Holy
put a pin in that.
Moly.
And so, so she's a 76-year-old who literally does not want to teach second graders. As
That's the kid with a hangover stomach ache in grade 2.
In Catholic school.
Bella said we've heard this story. Did we?
Really?
I don't remember
My
this.
mom had the same teacher as a kid in 4th grade.
This you shared. Oh, if that's the punchline, you did share that.
I mean,
I thought there was something
feel
more
like
to
I'm
it.
still traumatized. Listen, folks, I'm still processing this as a 38-year-old, processing my second grade teacher who
That's
was
totally
a nightmare.
fine. You're allowed to process your emotions and like work through them. And I'm
And-
sure that you've never had the guidance to work through them.
Yeah, and I'm saying, yeah, Bella said my mom had the same teacher. I mean, I told the story again, but listen, there are some maybe new folks who are joining the stream right now that this was traumatizing as a second grader. I could have gone in with a hangover stomach, but I, as a second grader, didn't have that afforded to me.
And also your family didn't drink, so you can't, it's not like you would have scoured the house for like alcohol or something.
Oh, well, we took that to the next level. Like, let's be honest.
Who?
Us.
Me and you?
Yeah. We're like, you hold this back. We're going to just...
One time when I was younger, I thought I was super cool. We were at a New Year's Eve party. And folks, if you've never been to like a Greek party, like a Greek, any version of a Greek party, like a wedding or a New Year celebration or whatever, it gets intense. There is a lot happening. There is food, overwhelmingly amounts of food. There is a lot of alcohol. There's a lot of smoking. There's a lot of dancing, and things get wild. And I used to be like, let's say, a goody two shoes, which is sort of a triggering phrase because I used to get made fun of for that. But I always felt like I wanted to do the right thing, and drinking, smoking, whatever was not the right thing. And there was this one party in particular where I was like defiant. I was like, I want to go home. I'm sick of being here. It's like 4 a.m. Let's all go home and put our pajamas on and go to sleep. And no one was into it. Everyone was doing their thing. Like my dad, my dad, when he gets like that way, like how
doing
he
the
is.
dance?
Yeah,
you
doing
mean?
the dance and all of those weird
the
things
Greek
that they
dance.
do.
It's so animated, but it's really
Yeah.
great. It's so
No, it's not great.
it's like, you know what it is? And I don't want to offend any Greek men, but I feel like it's very like do the move and pose and do the move and pose, and it's like you are totally just waiting for your shot.
How funny is that?
Your the photographer to come in and be like, that is the picture I've been waiting for.
Chris, this is bonkers and mind-blowing to me because you're right.
It's a
little RuPaul's Drag Race.
It's a little
America's
bit
Next Top Model.
feminine. Yeah,
Yep.
but I think that I'm here for it. If that's what they're going for and they want to just pose and like do it and do it and do it, I'm here for it.
That's very funny. So they were doing that, and my dad was doing this pose that Chris is talking about. And then I became defiant, and do you know what I did? I don't think I ever told you this story. I sit down right next to where my father was sitting, and it was his spot, my spot, and then my cousin. And I grabbed his packet of cigarettes. I opened up the package, took one out, put it on my lips, lit it, started smoking. And
he probably loved it though.
And then I poured myself the wine.
How old were you?
I was young. I was like 13 or 14. And I poured myself the wine, put it in the glass, and I started drinking the wine.
Oh, assert your dominance.
100%. It was basically like, you want to make me feel away? This is what you get. And at that age, this was my reaction to the whole thing.
Did you paint your nails during that?
No. But now I'm all about it.
That would have been it, literally.
But I think that you're right that my dad was like, probably like, yes, he's not gay.
Yeah. Listen, what you should have done is pour yourself the wine, sip it with like a couple fingers out, then put on your like gigantic sunglasses.
Uh-huh.
And then take the cigarette out, but don't smoke the cigarette directly in your mouth. Mm-hmm. Do the like extension that like Lucille Ball would do,
or like Cruella DeVille.
Yeah, do that. Put that, load it up into the little extension, and then smoke it, and just give him that look. He
would be upset because that's too feminine. For sure.
But
he would rather, even though the act
I feel like
happening,
that would have better communicated your feelings in that moment.
Yeah, you're right. For sure. I think that is right. But I feel like what I was doing was like, okay, you want me to like suffer through this? Well, then I will do what I'm not supposed to do. But because you're doing it, now I'm following you, you can't get mad at me. That was my like play to that, you know?
So, that's a lot of emotions.
I was a rebel. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't. Like, ultimately, I was not a rebel, but in that moment, I was a rebel. And I remember even where I was sitting. Listen, we are 45 minutes over what we're
going to burn, like, AT&T is on fire right now.
Yeah, and I'm surprised that it's, like, actively working for this long. We have 2 more things to happen. There needs to be a giveaway, and there needs to be a Can Chris Get It? So, I propose that we start the giveaway now, go to Can Chris Get It, do the thing, come back, and then wrap up.
Great idea.
Okay? So, with that said, I'm going to... Where do I do that? Oh, God. Do we not have it even, like, set up?
No, I think we did.
Is this the button? I
can't
but we
see. Restarted.
Is that the button?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, folks, show the patch, like go to the camera. We are going to start a giveaway for this glow-in-the-dark patch. It's glow in the dark.
Look, it's not, I'm not getting up. Okay. Yeah, but
too lazy.
I'm lazy. But
Here we are. It started. We have 5 minutes. Go, go, go. Do the thing.
Cheddar rolling his eyes and saying, "Cheese Louise."
All right, we have some coming in. All right, with that said, now I'm going to move to Can Chris Get It? Don't look, Chris. Don't look. Don't look.
I'm not looking.
Okay. This kind of cracks me up. Oh, my God. I didn't finish this.
What do you mean you didn't finish it?
It's not going to work right. Listen, folks, you're not going to see us for this, and I'm over it. I don't care. It's a dumpster fire.
It's fine.
All right, so listen, Chris.
Uh-huh. There's a... bug in here.
On tonight's Can Chris Get It? This is really funny, but you and someone else in the stream mentioned a couple of names that are from this Can Chris Get It?
Okay.
And so what I want you to do is try to identify as many of the names of these horror movie icons as you can.
Okay.
Okay? So let's see how that works.
Tell me when I can look.
You are now allowed to look.
Oh. Oh my God.
You can tell me what movie they're from. You can tell me what their name is. To be honest, I'm going to not lie to you here. I actually don't know who everyone is. Okay. I'm just curious to see how many you know.
The upper left literally is the most terrifying movie that I've ever watched. Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That's right.
I don't know who
Is it really that terrifying?
I hate it. I really hate it. It just creeps me out. All of the gore and everything that I don't like in movies is in that movie.
So you know how Pablo likes the horror movies?
Yeah.
A long time ago, I'd asked him what's a good like entry-level horror movie that's not horrifying.
No.
Right? He recommended this movie.
The original one?
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, because he said it's
No.
not gory.
No, it's so creepy. I hate it so much. It literally, I can't watch it.
The only scene I remember from it, I've never watched it, but I've seen a scene from it. It's so uncomfortable, but it involves a hammer and a head. Do you remember that?
No.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's so bad.
That
It's
and the hooks and everything.
The
No.
hugs.
The hooks.
Ooh, what are the hooks?
No,
I don't want to
it's
know.
like-
Let's
yeah.
not talk about it.
No, it's terrible.
Okay, move on.
I hate
the
it.
reason, by the way, I picked this is because this is directly dealing with like the potential that outside of our campground, you know, Callie might come and murder us or something. So
Yeah, the hooks, Sophia. It's terrible. I hate it so much. It's literally
no,
the
I
worst
don't.
movie
I
ever.
can't even think about it. But go ahead, keep going. You got one right.
Okay, The Ring.
That is incorrect. That's not The Ring.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I was certain about that one.
No. I don't know what that is, but it's not The Ring.
Yeah, Psycho Geek Girl. I can't do gore. I hate it. I don't even want to look at needles. Listen, the medical profession lost a person because of needles.
Chris would have been such a phenomenal doctor.
Well, it's not going to happen.
Okay, next.
And then I'm going to just do a pass on that person.
Oh, yeah, do what
I
you.
think that is when I want to say that is Barefoot Contessa cooking.
It's not, but that's the best
not
thing I've
Ina
ever heard.
Gardner as
It's
a
not.
child.
It's not.
I think it's Ina Gardner as a child.
Can someone please clip that? It's wrong, but go ahead. Keep going.
Then after that is Jason.
From
Jason, the 13th Nightmare on the Street.
no, you just combined a lot of things. So Jason and
And the 21 Jump Street.
incorrect. What is? Oops, sorry. What is the 13th? What the 13th?
Friday the 13th.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, got it. What is the 13th Street or something?
21 Jump Street.
That's not it?
Nightmare on.
13th Street.
No.
Okay, well, moving on.
Yeah, we'll move on.
I don't know, but that looks like Christopher Hall really scared for Dexter 2.0
Bottom
coming
left?
in. Yeah.
Incorrect. Move on, because I don't know who that is either.
That is Scream.
Correct.
I don't know who this is.
Same. I don't know who it is. Oh, I didn't mean to press that.
And then, yeah, I can't get it wrong if I didn't even guess.
I know. That's why I apologized. Excuse
This
me.
is Hannibal Lecter.
Yes. Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 8. So you did well.
I got it. And
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you should... The Ring, who was that?
The second one from the top,
Is
I
The
don't
Ring.
know. Listen.
Or is that Meep, Madison Elizabeth Frank from the Harrison
no.
Ford movie?
If anyone knows who the second one in is, please let us know. Pinkin has clipped the Barefoot Contessa. Oh my god, this is so funny. So let us know what the second one in is from the top left, because I'm not familiar
Listen,
with that one.
Ina Gardner, she's not mad in this. She is surrounded
You don't
by
know
bad...
who that is, really?
No,
So
no,
Oh, sorry.
she is around bad folks, and she wants to just cook them a meal, and she's getting a bad rap because of it.
Heidi is correct. I feel, and I've talked about this part in our lives for a while, I feel like me and you have seen Misery, as in I've forced you to watch the movie Misery.
Did I sleep during it?
You probably did. Misery is the story, it's a Stephen King story of a super fan.
Oh my God, Bella. I'm saying Ina Gardner. I literally follow her on Instagram, Meg.
Chris.
Bella Meg, and I know it's Ina Gardner.
Oh, the birds is bottom left, with the Dexter one. So listen, Chris, a super fan,
I'm the worst.
a super fan of an author,
Yeah.
happens to come across his accident in the snow, and he's nearly dead.
Okay.
She brings him into his home.
Oh, you've told me. Is this Bones?
It's Misery. I literally just said it.
Oh, okay.
She brings him into his home.
Uh-huh.
His feet are not working right. She like takes care of him.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this is gonna.
But
end
then
badly.
it ends badly, right? And so she's a super fan and she doesn't want him to leave because like you're in my home,
Yeah.
Mr. Brad Pitt. So I'm gonna like do
Who
whatever
is
I can
doing
to
the
do.
slow creep behind us? Excuse me.
I don't know. It's freaking me out.
Wait,
Are you all seeing that back there?
no, because cameras aren't working.
Oh, right. So with that said, there's one particular scene that she performs in it that is literal nightmare fuel for me, and I still think about this particular moment. I watched that movie when I was way too young. So that's who that is.
That's how I feel about like Freddy Krueger and also Candyman. All of those I watched way too young. I can't.
Yeah, it's bad. Blonde lady was Jason's mom, apparently.
Oh, really? It's
Is
not
it
Michael
the mother
C.
in Psycho? No, I don't think any of them are the mother in Psycho. There's actually a
Wait, that's
second
not
part
Michael
to this
C.
list.
Hall on the left or whatever?
No, it's not. But I mean, good that you know that. Fine, but all right, we have a thing to pick. Well, let's
Wait, so did I get it?
you like got it? Sure, fine. Like a participation trophy. Got it. I'm gonna move back to cameras only. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that exactly, but there we are. And we are now going to the mother in Psycho was a skeleton.
Yeah,
yeah.
That I know.
We are going to pick a winner. Chris, you do the math the thing.
Okay,
Here.
this is no. I can do it on the screen.
Oh, okay.
This is for the Cheese Louise patch.
That's glow in the dark, and I
Glow
really
in the
wish you
dark.
can see it.
Yeah, I mean we showed it on the Instagram, so we'll make it live. And I'm going to pick it when. Like, should I do it now?
You do you.
I'm going to do it right now.
Red Cypress Inn, you are a winner. Congratulations.
Red Cypress Inn, congratulations.
So, listen, Red Cypress Inn, you're going to want to email us at therealairstreamers@gmail.com with your info so that we can get it over to you. And you'll also get a Muskrat Nation sticker. If you are a part of the Discord, you can also message me on there. If anyone who's new on the stream who wants to be a part of our Discord, you can type in !Discord and it will show you the link to join. We have a ton of fun there. The community is just phenomenal. They're wonderful, wonderful folks. And so, yeah, that's that.
Yay. So exciting.
Congratulations. So now, listen, I am starving.
Starving.
No. Starving. So we need to go.
Starving.
This is the last stream that we are going to be doing that is within the Pride month, I think.
Wait, hang on. Red Cypress Inn, it's the real airstreamers at gmail.com.
Yeah, I'll type it in so that you could see it.
Oh, Mozzie's closing us out with Tater Tot. Oh, thanks.
There you go.
Thanks, Red Cypress Inn, for joining us, and congratulations.
So what I wanted to say is that on Tuesday of this next week, that as we stream again, it's likely not gonna not that, I mean, look, me and Chris are gay. I have a heart tattoo. We're gay. This is a gay stream, but we have made it a point to talk a lot about it over the past month. We hope that in any way that's inspired you to be an ally for your friends and family, or to be a leader in the community, whatever it was. We both feel very passionately about this. It's been a rough part of our lives growing up, and so now that we get to celebrate it, we will celebrate it. We will do what we need to do and want to do, and I'm here for it. So I hope that you enjoyed this whole month of content that we just put out.
Way to close us out. Good job, Elias.
Thank you, Chris. And so with that said, we will see everyone on Tuesday. And this week, one of the two, or if not both, of the final requested games, which is Mario Kart and Miitopia, will be delivered so that we can resume the, pick a game thing. But I also do want to play Mario Golf at some point again because it's a lot of fun and it's ridiculous.
I have to learn it.
So yes, you definitely need to learn it, and we'll do that. We'll play tonight so you can figure it out. With that said, I'm so happy that we finally got online and we got to share our night with you folks. You're wonderful, wonderful people. Thank you so much for being here, and we appreciate everything that you do for us.
Yeah, thank you guys so much, and have a good weekend.
Thank you for tuning into another episode of Airstreamers, and we'll see you then. Bye.